Welcome to Real Feelings, a quiet space for honest thoughts and gentle motivation. Today, I want to ask you something simple, but quietly heavy. What if our whole life never turns out extraordinary? What if we never shine the way we thought we would? If that question lingers in your heart, even just a little, then take a breath and let's gently explore it together. There are days when I feel like there's a weight on my chest. Not exactly sadness. Nothing tragic has happened. But still, there's this strange emptiness, this quiet question in the back of my mind. Is this it? Is this all my life is going to be? Have you ever felt that way? You wake up, go to work, come home, eat, scroll through your phone, go to bed. Same routine every day. Nothing exciting. No sense of progress, no spark. And then you look around and see people succeeding, glowing, moving forward in life. And you start to wonder, what if my life is never extraordinary? What if I stay average forever? Will my life still matter? It's not a weird question. In fact, a lot of people, even the ones who look like they have it all together, think about this sometimes. We grew up in a world that praises being special, that celebrates success, fame, talent. We're taught that we need to stand out to be worthy. But the truth is, most of us will live quiet, ordinary lives. We won't make headlines. We won't have thousands of fans or a Wikipedia page. We'll just live. And that can start to feel like we're not enough. But here's what I want you to remember. There's nothing wrong with living an ordinary life. You don't have to be great to be worthy. You don't have to shine to be loved. You don't need to be extraordinary to have a meaningful life. Maybe you won't change the world, but maybe you comforted someone when they needed it most. Maybe you made someone laugh when they were about to cry. Maybe you held on when life got hard and just kept going. That alone is a quiet kind of bravery. Extraordinary is not the standard. Ordinary is not a failure. If you live with kindness, treat others well, and stay true to who you are, your life is already something to be proud of. I know it's hard not to compare. We see others thriving, building businesses, traveling the world, falling in love, buying houses. And here we are, still figuring things out, still feeling behind. But you don't know their full story. You don't know what they've lost, what they sacrifice, what they struggle with in silence. We only ever see the highlight reels, but everyone has their behind the scenes. Don't measure your worth by someone else's timeline. Everyone is walking their own path at their own pace. Life isn't a race. There's no prize for being the most successful, the fastest, the brightest. The only thing that matters is how you feel at the end of the day, when it's just you with yourself. If your life isn't flashy, that's okay. Be warm, be kind. If you can't be a spotlight, be a soft, steady light in someone's darkness. If you can't change the world, be someone who makes your small corner better, because sometimes it's the little things that matter the most. A thoughtful message, a meal you made for someone, being the person someone knows they can count on, showing up, even when you're tired, even when it's hard. And if today you're tired, if you feel lost or behind, or like you're nothing special, that's okay. Let yourself rest. Let yourself breathe. You don't have to be strong all the time. You don't have to know all the answers. You don't need to be extraordinary today. You just need to be gentle with yourself. You just need to keep going, even slowly. Maybe your life won't inspire a movie, but that doesn't mean it's not beautiful. You are still here. You are still trying, and that in itself is something extraordinary. Maybe the truth is, not every life is meant to shine loudly. Some are meant to glow quietly, in small kindnesses, in everyday love, in simply staying true. And that is beautiful too. If this story touched something in you, leave a thought, a quiet me too, or just tell me, what does enough mean to you? I'd love to read what's in your heart.